Okay, so we have carbon-14 taking 5,730 years to divide in half. Okay, so we always want to, and this is a chart way. Some of you who can figure it out algebraically, knock yourself out. Some of you who are more of a visual person, this is where you can sort of keep track of where you're at. I always set my time, and then I put amount. Time is always times 0, so don't go anything beyond that. Amount is 100%, all right, which is just 1. So as we start breaking down, I'm going to add my half-life on this side, and I'm going to divide by 2 on this side. And so that's all I'm doing. When I get to an eighth, when it asks how old would a fossil be, it's going to be 5,790 years. 17,190 years. I can talk. All right, so problem 1. The half-life of radon-222 is 3.8 days. How much of a 100-gram sample is left after 15.2 days? So we start off at time 0. We have 100 grams. Okay, we're going to add our half-life. That looks like a multiplication, but I'm writing sideways. We're going to add half-life over here, and we're going to divide by 2 over here. So I'm going 3.8. I'm going to keep adding 3.8 until I get to my total amount of time. Over here, so once I've gotten to 15.2, all I have to do on this side is continue to divide by 2 until I get to where it equals 15.2. All right, problem number 2. Carbon-14 has a half-life of 5,730 years. If a sample contains 70 grams, how much is left after 17,190 years? Same thing. Start off over here. This is my time 0. This is my amount. It's given in the problem. All right, so this side is dividing by 2. This side, I'm adding my half-life. Okay, so I need to get to this number, so I go to this side, I go all the way down till I get to that number. There I am. So all I got to do is keep dividing by 2 until it comes out. All right, problem number 3. How much of a 500-gram sample of potassium-42 is left after 62 hours? The half-life of potassium-42 is 12.4 hours. Now this time, I'm not going to solve this with you. You're going to solve this, and you're going to go over this as a warm-up in class. Okay, I've set up the chart. I've also taken it down because it does say 62 hours. So I put your 62 hours in, times 0, 500. I've given you the correct amount of spaces. You just are going to have to go through and figure out the math. If you have any questions, please make sure you see your teacher. And I hope this makes sense, and you'll be getting extra work on this in class.